You are on a path, a unique journey that is yours alone. Every step, every moment, is an opportunity for growth, learning, and transformation. The road may not always be easy, and there will be times when it feels like the weight of the world is too much to bear. But know this, you are not alone, and you are not meant to carry this weight by yourself. Trust that every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more connected to the truth of who you are. There is power in stillness, in moments of quiet reflection. The world may move quickly, and it is easy to become swept up in the chaos around you. But it is in the stillness that you connect with the deepest parts of yourself, where you find clarity, peace, and strength. In those quiet moments, you can hear the whispers of your soul, guiding you, reassuring you that you are on the right path. Trust in those moments of quiet, and trust in the wisdom that lies within you. It is easy to doubt yourself, especially when the world around you seems to demand so much. But remember, you are enough, just as you are. You do not need to prove your worth to anyone, and you certainly do not need to be perfect. Perfection is a lie that keeps you trapped in fear and self-judgment. You are worthy of love, kindness, and grace, simply because you exist. You do not need to earn your worth, and you certainly do not need to change who you are to fit into someone else's idea of who you should be. You are beautiful, you are unique, and you are exactly who you are meant to be. There will be times when you feel uncertain, when you don't know which direction to take. It's okay to not have all the answers. Life is not about having everything figured out in advance. It's about trusting that you are exactly where you need to be, even if you don't know what comes next. Trust in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Trust that the universe, life itself, is unfolding perfectly, even when it doesn't make sense. You are not in control of everything, and that's okay. Sometimes, the most beautiful things happen when you let go of the need to control, and allow life to guide you where you need to go. In those moments of uncertainty, lean into your faith, into the deep knowing that you are supported. You are never alone. Even when it feels like you are, know that there is always love and guidance surrounding you. Trust that everything you need will be provided for you, even if it doesn't come in the way you expect. The universe has a way of giving you exactly what you need at the right moment, even when you can't see the bigger picture. It's important to forgive, not just others, but yourself as well. Holding on to anger, resentment, and regret only weighs you down and keeps you stuck in the past. You are not defined by your mistakes, and you are not defined by the mistakes of others. You have the power to release the past and create something new. When you forgive, you free yourself. You open your heart to healing, and you create space for new beginnings. You are a reflection of the love and light that flows through the universe. You are a unique expression of divinity, and there is nothing about you that is unworthy of love and grace. You may not always feel that way, but it is true. The struggles you face, the challenges you encounter, are not a reflection of your worth or your abilities. They are simply part of your journey. You are so much more than the difficulties you face. You are the strength, resilience, and love that arise from within you, even in the face of adversity. You are allowed to change, to evolve, and to grow. Life is not about staying the same. It's about expanding, becoming, and discovering new layers of yourself. You are allowed to outgrow old habits, beliefs, and ways of thinking. You are allowed to change your mind, to shift your perspective, and to walk down a new path when the old one no longer serves you. Change is a natural part of life, and it is not something to fear. It is a sign of your growth, your evolution, and your willingness to embrace the unknown. Take time to rest. The world often tells you that you must constantly be moving, achieving, and doing. But rest is just as important as work. It is in the moments of rest that you recharge, that you allow your mind, body, and spirit to heal. You do not need to be constantly on. You do not need to prove your worth through endless activity. Your worth is inherent, and it is not tied to what you do or achieve. Allow yourself the grace to rest, to step away from the noise, and to reconnect with yourself. You are not less for needing rest. You are more for taking it. Life is not a race. It is easy to become consumed by the idea that you need to reach a particular destination, to accomplish certain goals, or to meet certain milestones. But life is not about the end result. It is about the journey, the moments, the connections, the lessons, and the growth. You do not need to rush through life to reach some arbitrary finish line. The beauty of life lies in the process and the experience of being present, of learning, and of growing. Allow yourself to be where you are. You are exactly where you need to be. It's okay to ask for help. There is no shame in needing support. You do not have to carry everything on your own. The strength to ask for help is not a weakness. It is a sign of courage and wisdom. We are all interconnected, and we all need one another. Whether it's asking for guidance, support, or simply someone to listen, you are allowed to lean on others. You do not have to walk this journey alone. Believe in yourself. Even when the world doubts you, even when you doubt yourself, believe in your ability to navigate whatever comes your way. You have within you an incredible strength, a wisdom that can guide you through even the most challenging times. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, and trust that you have everything you need to succeed. Your potential is limitless, and when you believe in yourself, you open the door to infinite possibilities. Be kind to others. The world needs more kindness, more compassion, and more love. Every interaction you have with another person is an opportunity to spread love. A kind word, a smile, a gesture of support, these are all ways to make the world a better place. You never know how much a small act of kindness can change someone's day, someone's life. When you approach the world with love and kindness, you create ripples that spread far beyond what you can see. Remember that you are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or your failures. You are defined by the love you give, the compassion you show, and the person you are becoming. The past may have shaped you, but it does not control you. You have the power to shape your future, to create a life that reflects your true desires and values. Each day is a new beginning, a fresh start, and an opportunity to move forward in the direction of your dreams. You are worthy of all the love, happiness, and success that life has to offer. Your dreams are valid, and you have the power to make them a reality. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. You have everything you need within you to create the life you desire. Keep moving forward with faith, trust, and love. The most important thing you can do is to love. Love yourself, love others, and love the world around you. Love is the energy that will heal, transform, and guide you through life. It is the most powerful force in the universe, and it has the power to change everything. When you live with love in your heart, you create a world filled with peace, joy, and harmony. Keep going. Even when the road is difficult, even when you feel like giving up, keep moving forward. You are stronger than you think, and the best is yet to come. The world needs you, your love, your light, your unique perspective. Do not hide your gifts, do not hold back. Shine brightly, knowing that you are here for a reason, and that your presence makes a difference. Take each day as an opportunity to live with purpose, with passion, and with love. Each step you take brings you closer to the life you are meant to live. Trust that the universe is guiding you, and that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Your journey is unfolding exactly as it should, and you are exactly where you need to be. You are loved. You are important. You are enough. Keep going, keep loving, and keep believing in yourself. The journey is long, but it is beautiful. You are becoming, always becoming. And in the end, you will look back and see that every step of the journey was worth it. I see the struggles you face, the challenges that seem impossible to overcome. But know that these challenges are not here to defeat you. They are here to shape you, to strengthen you, and to help you become the person you are meant to be. Every obstacle you encounter is an opportunity for growth. The path may not always be easy, but it is the difficult moments that make the victories even sweeter. The key is to keep going, even when the road seems uncertain. It's easy to become overwhelmed by the weight of life's demands, by the expectations of others, or by the constant pressure to succeed. But success is not just about achieving outward goals. It's about inner fulfillment. It's about aligning your actions with your values, living authentically, and showing up for yourself and those around you. When you live in alignment with your truth, everything else falls into place. The world may throw challenges your way, but with a strong foundation in your own sense of purpose and inner peace, you can weather any storm. You do not need to have all the answers right now. Life has a way of unfolding in its own time, and sometimes the most important thing you can do is trust the process. It's okay to not know exactly what's coming next. You don't need to see the whole picture in order to move forward. Each step you take, even the small ones, is progress. Trust that you are on the right path, even when you can't see where it leads. It's in the journey that you will discover the beauty and meaning of life. When the weight of the world feels too much to bear, remember to take a moment to breathe. In the chaos of daily life, it's easy to forget to pause and center yourself. Take time to reconnect with your inner peace. Step outside, feel the earth beneath your feet, and allow yourself to be fully present in the moment. Let go of the distractions, the worries, and the pressures, and simply be. In those quiet moments, you will find the clarity and strength you need to keep moving forward. It's also important to remember that you are not alone. Even in the moments when you feel isolated, there are others who care, who support you, and who walk beside you. Reach out to those around you, whether they are family, friends, or even strangers. We are all connected, and when we allow ourselves to be vulnerable and open to one another, we create spaces of healing and support. You are not meant to do this alone, and there is no shame in asking for help. In fact, it takes strength to ask for help and to allow others to lift you up when you need it. Life is not about perfection. It's not about getting everything right all the time or being flawless in everything you do. Perfection is a myth that keeps you trapped in a cycle of self-criticism and doubt. The truth is, you are perfectly imperfect. Your mistakes, your flaws, and your challenges are what make you human. They are what connect you to others and allow you to experience the full range of life's emotions and experiences. Don't be afraid to embrace your imperfections. They are part of your unique journey. And remember, it is okay to not have everything figured out. Life is not about knowing all the answers. It's about being open to learning and growing along the way. Each day brings new opportunities for discovery, and with each experience, you gain a little more clarity about who you are and what you want. Don't rush the process. Trust that as long as you stay true to yourself, the path will unfold as it should. One of the most important things you can do is to nurture your own well-being. It's easy to get caught up in taking care of everyone and everything around you, but you cannot pour from an empty cup. Take time for yourself. Rest when you need to. Do the things that bring you joy and peace. By taking care of yourself, you are better equipped to take care of others and to show up in the world as your best self. In every moment, choose love. Love is the force that binds us all together. It is the energy that heals, uplifts, and transforms. When you choose love, you choose to act with kindness, compassion, and empathy. You choose to see the good in others, even when it's hard. Love is not just a feeling, it is an action. It's in the words you speak, the way you treat others, and the way you show up in the world. When you choose love, you make the world a better place. You have the power to create the life you want. It may not happen overnight, and it may not always look the way you expect it to, but you are the architect of your own destiny. Trust in your ability to create, to manifest, and to build the life you desire. Take inspired action, but also be patient with the process. Trust that everything you need is already within you, and that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. Even in the darkest moments, remember that you are capable of finding the light. There will be times when it feels like everything is falling apart, when the weight of the world seems unbearable. But it is in those moments that your true strength shines through. You have faced challenges before and come out stronger on the other side. Trust that you will do the same this time. There is always light, even in the darkest times. Keep looking for it and keep moving toward it. Life is a beautiful journey, filled with both joy and sorrow, success and failure, peace and turmoil. But it is in the contrast between these experiences that we learn, grow, and find our true selves. Each experience, no matter how difficult, is an opportunity for you to evolve, to deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Embrace each moment, each experience, and each lesson as part of your journey. Your worth is not determined by your achievements, your possessions, or your status. Your worth is inherent. You are worthy of love, respect, and happiness simply because you exist. You do not need to prove your worth to anyone. You are enough, just as you are. And when you embrace this truth, you open yourself to a life filled with love, abundance, and joy. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of external validation, to seek approval from others, but remember that true peace comes from within. You do not need anyone's approval to be worthy. Your worth is already established, and when you align with that truth, everything else falls into place. Trust yourself, trust your path, and trust that the love and support you need will come when you are open to receiving it. Take time to celebrate the small victories. Life is not just about the big milestones. It's about the small moments of progress, the little wins that accumulate over time. Celebrate the steps you take, no matter how small they may seem. Each one is a step toward your bigger vision, and each one is worth acknowledging. When you celebrate the small victories, you build momentum and cultivate an attitude of gratitude and appreciation for all that you have accomplished. Your dreams are possible. It's easy to doubt yourself, to think that your dreams are too big or too unrealistic, but they are not. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. You have everything you need within you to achieve your goals. Believe in yourself, take action, and trust that the universe will provide what you need to make your dreams a reality. Keep moving forward, even when the road is uncertain, and know that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. The key to happiness is not in achieving everything you want, but in being content with who you are and where you are in life. Happiness comes from within. It is not about the circumstances around you, but about how you choose to respond to them. When you choose to focus on the positive, when you choose to see the beauty in the world, and when you choose to be grateful for what you have, you create a life of peace and joy. Happiness is not something that can be found outside of you. It is something that is already within you, waiting to be discovered. Do not fear the unknown. The future is uncertain, and it can be scary to step into the unknown, but it is in the unknown that the magic happens. The unknown is where growth occurs, where new opportunities arise, and where new possibilities unfold. Trust that whatever comes your way will be for your highest good. You are being guided, even when you can't see the way. Keep your heart open, and trust that the universe is unfolding in perfect timing. Remember that you are part of something much bigger than yourself. You are connected to every person, every being, and every element of the universe. You are not separate from the world around you. You are an integral part of it. When you live in harmony with this truth, you begin to see the interconnectedness of all things, and you live with greater compassion, understanding, and love. You are a beautiful soul, and your light shines brighter than you can imagine. Don't dim your light to fit in or to make others comfortable. Be bold, be authentic, and let your light shine. The world needs your unique gifts, your voice, and your perspective. When you show up as your true self, you give others permission to do the same. You are worthy of all the love, joy, and abundance that the universe has to offer. Do not settle for less than what you deserve. Trust that you are worthy of the highest good, and take inspired action to create the life you desire. You are capable of achieving greatness, and your potential is limitless. This is your journey. Embrace it fully, and trust that every step you take brings you closer to the life you are meant to live. You are not defined by your past, by your mistakes, or by your fears. You are defined by the love you give, the compassion you show, and the person you are becoming. The future is full of infinite possibilities, and you have everything you need to make it extraordinary. Keep going. Keep trusting. Keep believing in yourself. The best is yet to come. You are capable, you are deserving, and you are ready for the next chapter of your beautiful life. There is a deep, quiet strength that resides within you, one that can weather any storm. In the moments when you feel overwhelmed or uncertain, when the world around you seems chaotic and unpredictable, know that this inner strength is always with you. It's not something you have to earn, and it's not something that disappears when things get tough. It's simply part of who you are. Even when you doubt yourself, remember that this strength is unwavering, always ready to rise within you, to guide you, to empower you. You are constantly evolving, constantly growing, and every experience, whether joyful or painful, is part of this process. The growth you experience doesn't always happen in the way you expect it to. It might be slow, it might be difficult, but it's always happening. Each step, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. You are becoming, and as long as you continue to move forward with an open heart and a willingness to learn, you are already living a life filled with purpose. The struggles you face are not meant to break you. They are meant to teach you. They are meant to show you your own resilience, your own capacity for strength and courage. Even when it feels like the weight of the world is too much to carry, even when you feel like you can't take another step, know that you have already survived 100% of your worst days. You are still here. You are still standing. And you will continue to rise, no matter how many times you fall. You are not defined by your failures. Failure is not a reflection of who you are, but a reflection of your courage to try. Every successful person, every person who has achieved greatness, has failed countless times. Failure is simply part of the journey, a stepping stone on the path to success. You do not need to fear failure, because it is not something to avoid. It is something to learn from, to grow through, and to use as fuel for the next step forward. In every challenge, there is a lesson. In every heartache, there is an opportunity to heal. The pain you experience is temporary, and though it may feel like it will last forever, it will not. Pain has a way of transforming you. It has the power to open your heart, to increase your capacity for empathy, and to make you more connected to the world around you. When you face pain with love and compassion for yourself, you allow it to pass through you rather than stay stuck within you. But it's not just the difficult times that matter. The joyous times matter too. The moments of laughter, of peace, of love, they're just as important, if not more so, than the times of struggle. Life is not just about surviving the hard moments. It's about living fully, embracing the good as much as the bad, and finding beauty in every experience. Your capacity for joy is limitless. You are capable of finding happiness in the smallest of things. The warmth of the sun on your face, a kind word from a stranger, the embrace of a loved one. These moments are what make life beautiful. Don't rush past them in search of something bigger or better. The beauty is in the present, in the simple things that surround you every day. Sometimes, we forget that we are human. We put pressure on ourselves to be perfect, to have everything together, to always be strong. But you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have all the answers, and you don't need to be invincible. It's okay to have moments of doubt, to feel overwhelmed, to struggle. You are human, and that is beautiful. You are allowed to feel your emotions fully, to experience the highs and the lows, and to embrace the full spectrum of life's experiences. You are allowed to be kind to yourself. It's so easy to criticize ourselves, to be our own harshest critics, but that only makes the journey harder. Be gentle with yourself. Treat yourself with the same love and compassion that you would offer to a dear friend. You are doing the best you can, and that is enough. You are enough. Your worth does not depend on your achievements, your productivity, or your ability to handle everything on your own. Your worth is inherent, and it comes from simply being who you are. There will be times when you feel lost, when you don't know which direction to take. In these moments, remember that it's okay to be uncertain. Life is full of twists and turns, and sometimes you have to trust that the right path will reveal itself to you when the time is right. Trust the process. Trust yourself. You are exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. The journey is not about rushing to the end. It's about experiencing each moment, each step, and learning as you go. Your path is unique. You are not meant to follow anyone else's footsteps. You have your own journey, your own set of experiences and lessons to learn. Do not compare yourself to others, and do not judge yourself by their standards. Your journey is yours alone, and it is perfect in its own way. You will reach your destination in your own time, in your own way, and that's exactly as it should be. The universe is always speaking to you. In the quiet moments, in the stillness, you can hear its whispers. The universe is always guiding you, always showing you the way. Sometimes, we get too caught up in the noise of the world to hear it, but it's always there, always available to you. Trust your intuition, listen to your heart, and know that you are being guided every step of the way. You are never truly lost when you trust the wisdom within you. Do not fear change. Change is a natural part of life, and it is often through change that we experience our greatest growth. When things shift in your life, it is not a sign of failure or loss. It is a sign of transformation. Embrace the changes that come your way, for they are bringing you closer to who you are meant to be. Trust that the universe is making room for something new, something better, something more aligned with your true self. There is a great power in being present. Life moves quickly, and it's easy to get caught up in the past or the future. But the present moment is where life is happening. It is in the present that you experience true joy, true peace, and true connection. Be present with yourself, with the people you love, with the world around you. Take time to savor each moment, to fully experience the beauty of life. In doing so, you will find that the world becomes brighter, more vibrant, and more fulfilling. When you look around, you will see that you are part of something much bigger than yourself. The world is full of beauty, full of love, full of potential. There is magic in the everyday, in the ordinary moments that we often overlook. When you take the time to truly see, you will notice the beauty in the people around you, in the world, in the simple moments of life. The more you open your heart to the world, the more beauty you will find. And the more beauty you find, the more love you can share. You are a part of this vast, beautiful universe, and you have a unique place in it. Your life has purpose. Your presence matters. You have the power to make a difference, not only in your own life, but in the lives of those around you. Your kindness, your love, your compassion, these are the things that change the world. You don't have to do anything grand or extraordinary to make a difference. Simply being who you are, living with love and authenticity, is enough. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Trust in the timing of your life. There is no need to rush, no need to force things to happen. Everything will unfold as it should. Just take each step with faith, with love, and with patience, knowing that the universe is working in your favor. You are moving forward, even when it doesn't feel like it. And with each step, you are getting closer to the life you are meant to live. Never stop believing in yourself. You are capable of more than you can imagine. Your potential is limitless. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to tap into that potential and rise higher. You are stronger than you think. Trust in your strength, in your resilience, and in your ability to overcome whatever comes your way. You are worthy of all the good that is coming your way. The journey may not always be easy, but it is always worth it. Keep moving forward, keep trusting the process, and keep living with love. You are not alone, and you are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is unfolding perfectly. Trust in the beauty of your journey, and know that it is leading you to something incredible.